Hello Chicago, I'm Officer Tom McNamara, also known as Safety Tip Tom. It's beautiful around here, isn't it? It's one of the most festive times of the year here, and Chicago has many festivities during this holiday season. Right now, it's also the busiest, filled with lots of shopping, traveling, and holiday gatherings. During these festive times, it's easy to wrap ourselves in a blanket of good cheer, losing sight of those lumps of coal we should possibly fear. With this being said, I'd like to share a simple story with you. In this tale will come alive some known characters and some words of wisdom. But we must remember that it's a season of naughty and nice, and not all memorable moments are made with sugar and spice. As humbuggers and no-do-gooders go roaming the streets, they plan to take, leaving everyone nothing. For them, all is keeps. Most know them as burglars and thieves. So let's take a good listen as Santa, Elf, and Chicago PD try to stop these Grinches, ensuring loved ones and yourself a safe and joyful season. It was a mild winter day when the Doe family, John and Jane, were home one evening getting ready for a holiday engagement. They prepped and scurried with very little time, moving all around in such a hurry as they had an awaited holiday dinner to attend. All the while, outside in the shadows, strolled an unwanted, ugly green friend. Soon as Jane yelled out, Let's go, we're late! This green character, known as the Grinch, stopped in his tracks. His ears perked up with a grin to match. Thoughts of free gifts under the tree made his heart flutter with joyous glee. Let's have a look and see. John and Jane, wrapped in joy and excitement, dashed from their front door and out their apartment. All thoughts of safety had gone and forgotten. The Grinch noticed how rotten. As he tiptoed to the front entrance to take a quick peek, unlocked was the front door and opened with a creak. The Grinch tiptoed in, and what did he see? Presents all placed under the Christmas tree. Gifts in abundance now filled into his bag. Out the window went Christmas as he continued to laugh. Dashing through the alley and into the night. It was only the beginning. What Christmas fright! Home to home, street to street, all was for the taking. When the Grinch observed Scott Farkas in the making. A fur from the top resembled a cat, but it was just a raccoon dead for a hat. It jumped rooftop to rooftop, car to car, leaving behind his victims a thieving scar. The Grinch watched as his fur-capped caper walked with such quickness, he couldn't believe Scott Farkas could cover so much distance. This thieving menace turned doorknobs and handles just to see if opportunity was present for him to thieve. A car parked with gifts, visible doors were locked. For him, no big deal, for the windows were shot. Down went the glass and into this car. Out came the present and the Grinch from afar. The Grinch intervenes as he observed and sees this score is too much for a one-man spree. The Grinch pulled up, and what did he do? He asked Scott Farkas to join his crew. On the two fled with stolen gifts galore, laughing for they had avoided the store. The pair continued their antics all through the night when they stumbled upon a creature of fright. He was the Yeti, the abominable snowman with such great height. There he stood in mostly white. A victim appeared staring down into her phone. The Yeti approached with a heart made of stone. From around the corner, the Yeti did pop. He snatched her phone as she yelled, "Stop!" What the pair witnessed was an asset to their cause. It made them excited, forgetting of Santa Claus. Farkas and Grinch now looked at each other and knew they had found a criminal brother. This evil trio needed to plan their next attack, but first they stopped for a holiday snack. A table of laughter was heard very near. All three perked up at what they did hear. As the two dined on holiday ham, she posted her plans on Instagram. The trio listened as she shared the trip she had booked. Little did she know that her goose was cooked. The three withdrew and went to their wagon, off to the races, for Christmas was for their heaven. Gifts upon gifts started to disappear. Was Christmas no longer? There was something to fear. Until appeared a dynamic duo, unusually dressed, both of them wearing their holiday best.
comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and Blitzen and all his reindeers blowing all the rain.
Were they recruits or transfers from some unknown land? Mighty heroes to ruin these criminal plans? They strapped up and vested, hitting the streets, into the squad car, the one that speaks. Rudolph is the name of Santa's squad car sleigh. If you hear lights and sirens, get out of the way. One by one, they caught burglars and thieves, never afraid to roll up their sleeves.
You can do this, you can do this. What should we do? What should we do? Just act normal.
Step Santa. They're not stealing Christmas this year. It's one Christmas story they won't forget. You're not stealing Christmas.
I got a present for you, Santa.
CPD and St. Nick took the trio down as they chased the offenders across the town. The people of Chicago and the CPD worked together to stop the crew's scheme. If you see something suspicious, call 911. It's the best way to stop the criminals' fun.
What time they close?
Christmas was saved and all was glory. This has now become a happy story. And where did Grinch, Farkas, and the Yeti end this tale? Sitting alone in the county jail. We hope you enjoyed our little holiday story. Remember to lock your doors, windows, and set your alarms. Activate any surveillance cameras if you have any. Don't leave valuable items in your car. If you do, make sure those items are out of sight to prevent smash and grab crimes. Be cautious when sharing holiday plans in public and minimize any advertisement of your whereabouts and out-of-town plans on social media. Dial 911 for immediate emergencies, and non-emergencies, call 311. Last but not least, if you have any information on an existing case or a crime that is planning to occur, you can provide this vital information anonymously. Just visit cpdtip.com. That's cpdtip.com. Have a safe and happy holiday and a great New Year, Chicago.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho!
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. Rocking around, 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 rocking, 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 rocking.